Hi, this is Ghost Hunter Joe. Today's video and my next video were recorded at my late friend and former coworker Richard's grave in Mansfield, Ohio. What makes this video interesting, at least to me, is the fact that Richard was a complete skeptic of ghosts and the paranormal. I worked with Richard and his son Robert for over 25 years at the historic and famously haunted Ohio State Reformatory before it closed under court order, and at the then new neighboring Mansfield Correctional Institution, which was built to replace the reformatory. Richard was the union president at the reformatory during the 1960s and was one of my biggest supporters when I was the chief union steward and union president during the 1980s and 1990s. He was a good friend. I worked with Richard's granddaughter Heather at the Richland County Alternative Jail located in Mansfield, Ohio, and currently work with her at the Licking County Jail in Newark, Ohio. I didn't realize until recently that she was Richard's granddaughter or that we shared an interest in the paranormal. I took this photograph of Heather in July 2023 when we, at her suggestion, investigated at her grandfather's grave. Heather had never before been ghost hunting and asked if I minded if she brought 3 children who also shared an interest in the paranormal along with her at this and another location we investigated earlier that same day. I told her that I did not mind as long as they had permission from their parents to go ghost hunting and to potentially appear in YouTube videos in the event that we captured anything interesting. Appearing from left to right is Garrett, Carter, and Aubrey. Okay, Richard, we're going to do this again. Do you remember me? I'm Joe Clark. I work with you. And this is Heather. She's your granddaughter. And we brought Carter, Aubrey, and Garrett. You want to light the meter up to say hi to us? Now, come on. You were lighting it up before I turned the recorder on. Can you light it up for me again? Heather brought you a law enforcement flag. That was from your daughter, Deb. Do you like that flag? Okay, I'm going to turn this off because you're not reacting. Okay, I asked you about being active with the union. Do you remember being active with the union across the rods? You were union president. Okay, thank you. Heather studied law enforcement and criminal justice while in high school and college. She asked her grandfather to come to her school to be fingerprinted. Let's watch as she asks if he remembers her fingerprinting him. Heather's going to ask you a question about fingerprinting.
Do you remember when you came to my school and I fingerprinted you?
Okay, you remember that. Okay, open them back up, please.
Something on my shoulder.
Look.
Right
here.
Got me my neck.
Right there on the exact same spot, 66.
Are you making the temperature change? The theory behind temperature changes with ghost hunting is that ghosts or spirits are comprised of energy and that they can take energy out of the air, especially ionized air, such as right after or during an electrical storm, leaving behind cold spots. It would appear that Carter, who was using the digital thermometer while we were conducting a dowsing rod session with Aubrey, captured a pretty significant drop in the temperature. Let's watch.
He believes.
Whoa.
Okay,
He just got he just got a 43.
Hold on. Okay. I don't know if it's picking
That
it up
one's
or not.
moving super fast. He might be
Okay, you
moving that
got
one.
43 degrees. Is that Fahrenheit or Celsius? You might have pushed
Fahrenheit.
in the middle by mistake.
No, he was Fahrenheit. I seen it.
Are you making the temperature? Are you
gonna
making
find
the
out
temperature drop? Because it just dropped from 80 some to 40.
Hey,
Look, he's lighting it
85.
up. It was a nice, warm July day with a temperature in the 90s when Carter captured a 48-degree drop in the temperature. I snapped this photograph on the right while the temperature was 44 degrees, but just before I took this photograph, it had dropped to 43 degrees. As indicated by the cards on his headstone, circled in red, Richard liked to play cards. So I brought a deck of ordinary playing cards with me to see if we could entice Richard into playing with us by indicating with the K2 meter or the dowsing rods whether the cards were red or black. But also note how the temperature continued to drop all the way down to 21 degrees.
You like cards? We're going to play a little game of cards here, okay? Let me shuffle them.
He can play cards with you, okay? Person.
Person.
He's a person.
Now.
39.
I'm going to set this cards here.
He's like right in this
Now.
area, I feel like.
I'm going to turn over this top card.
It got cold.
Light the meter if it's red. I have no idea whether it's red or not, but I'm going to light it. I'm going to turn it over. Okay, light it if it's red. The Jack of Diamonds, in case you're colorblind. I don't know whether ghosts can see colors or not. Jack of Diamonds, do you remember whether that was red or black? Is it on? I can't even see the first light.
I don't think any of it's on. Oh, nope, the first one's on.
Okay.
It's on. I've seen the
Okay.
green one flash.
Can you touch this meter if this card here is red or black? If it's red.
He's crossing the rods.
Okay, cross the rods if it's red. Okay. Let's see if you understand the game. I'm going to open them up. I'm going to turn another card over. Okay, cross that if it's black. It's a 4 of hearts. Is it black? Are you pulling my leg? 4 of hearts is black. What do you say, Heather? Is
He could be
knows
playing.
better? Is he
Yeah,
playing?
I think he's playing because he always played.
Cross
Play.
if you're playing. Okay, open them back up. Now the next one, do it seriously, okay? I'm going to turn another card over. Okay, that's it. 6 of clubs.
Holy cow, I had 24.
That's got to be Celsius.
No, it's Fahrenheit.
It's Fahrenheit.
24.
Yeah,
Well, right now it's at 43.
it was at 43.
I was
It's
scaling it
Fahrenheit.
this
Push the middle one and see if it changes. Because it'll be like 1.
way. Yeah, Celsius. It's at 17.
17?
Change it to Fahrenheit, it's at 62.
I can't explain it. Are you pulling the temperature down? Is that how you get your energy? Feel free if you. That's how you get your energy. Okay. Cross the dowsing rods if that's a black card. It's 6 of clubs. Is it open when I start asking the question?
Yeah.
That was like close it's open.
Okay,
Hey,
open
but
them.
he's closing them more. Look.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, open them back up and I'm going to turn another card over. When I turn the other card over, cross them if it's red. Don't cross them yet. Okay, it's a 7 of hearts. Okay.
It's right here, look. I stand here, 67. 75.
Okay, Heather, you want to do the card? You want me to hold your camera?
Was that just me?
It's recording. You don't have to do anything.
Okay.
Ready to play Noah Brown, Grandpa?
Grandpa, Heather's going to play with you.
Okay,
Crossed it if it's, or light up the meter if it's black. It's a spade. 9 of spades. Is it black?
I can't see the meter with it's crossed.
He's
Okay.
the rods just crossed.
Okay, open them back up.
Okay,
Open them up.
Open them back up. I didn't get it on camera. I didn't get a video
Come on,
of it.
Grandpa. Open them back up, please. Pretty please.
Okay, now if it's black, if the 9 of spades is black, cross them, please.
My,
He wants to say yes, but it looks like he wants.
Okay, nine of spades is black.
here, let's do the next card. Cross them if it's red. Heart, 6 of hearts.
No way.
What?
21.
21.
I don't know what to say on that.
30. Hey, right here, look. It just stand. I'm holding it, and it's staying in the 30s. 37.
What do you think about that, Garrett?
I don't know.
In the following video clip, it was seen that Richard pushed a small plastic ball that I had placed at the foot of his headstone from left to right. I missed it because I was busy talking about how the digital thermometer was indicating that the temperature had inexplicably dropped to 13 degrees. But as you will see, it was captured on video. With respect to the extreme temperature drop from the 90s to 13 degrees, everyone who knows me knows that I cannot stand the cold. I assure you, I would have not have been standing around in a pair of shorts had it only been 13 degrees. So I'm thinking that maybe the thermometer was malfunctioning.
Hey, Richard.
14. That's just, look at that. 14 Fahrenheit.
I don't know what to say on that.
I don't know
You
either.
guys broke my thermometer. Is that what happened?
Probably.
He's moving this a lot.
Okay, Richard.
Also, my
Mr. Ghost Denier.
16.
Okay, whoop. I haven't told you to move it yet.
Leave the ball alone for
Okay.
a minute, Grandpa.
Now you start recording.
It's been
Richard,
recording.
can you move? Can you move that ball? Come here and get centered on it.
Come on.
You want to move that ball?
Can you move the ball for us, please? Move it to the right, if you can.
10.
I don't know what to say on that. I know it's not 10 degrees, so it's not reading correctly. He's either manipulating the thing.
Right there went the ball.
Oh, I missed it. Did you do that, Richard? He's manipulating the thing.
Right there went the ball.
Oh, I missed it. Did you do that, Richard? Flicker the light if you did that, please.
Oh, cross the rod.
He's crossing the rods.
He likes the rod.
He likes the rod. Grandpa like
Okay.
Grandpa.
How good are your knees?
You want me to do it?
You got good knees?
Good? Yeah.
I want you to get on your knee like this, so you're lower down so we can see you in that at the same time.
Here. You want to set that ball back up?
We're going to put the ball back up.
There,
Richard.
right there, he just had it lit up. It
Richard?
was all the way up to the last green.
Wow. Okay, Richard.
It's not yellow.
But now it's
I
that
don't know whether you
green.
did it or not. Can you do it again? Can you do it again?
I see you trying to answer, Grandpa. Because it's flicking from the green, the second green, the light green on the meter.
Richard, could you push that ball off? Did you get a recording of it going off before?
Yeah.
I want to see that if it was wind or not. Can you push the ball again? Did
It's
it take a
okay.
lot of energy?
It's okay, Grandpa.
I gotta hand it to you. You're the first one to push the ball. I've never got anybody to push the ball before. I was thinking of getting a ping pong ball because I figured a ping pong ball might be lighter.
Yeah.
You get it up to
Tell him
3.
he'll get rewarded with
He-
a cigarette.
We'll write you some cigarettes.
You like to smoke?
Knock the ball off for us if you like to smoke.
We brought you a cigarette. If you knock the ball off again, we'll let you smoke it. How's that? That's a good deal?
65.
Yeah, it's really crazy.
I was pointing like up there though when I was doing it. 27 when he points straight up. 15 when he point. Look.
He's moving
Grab
a lot.
grab that one piece of coat hanger.
He's moving it a lot.
You go ahead and shut your thing off this thing while we set it up.
In the next video clip, while Heather was trying to light a cigarette, and I was trying to get a picture of the cigarette's filter to show there were no nicotine stains on it, Richard apparently rolled the ball off the base of his headstone again. This was witnessed by the kids, but I missed it and didn't hear them trying to tell us due to my being hard of hearing from too many years of qualifying with firearms without hearing protection when I worked at the reformatory with Richard.
Now let's get a picture of it with the end of it. The filter is white. Can't find my camera. Wait a minute, Richard. On video or picture?
I don't think it's lit no more.
Yeah, it is. It's still smoking.
Try it, Heather.
No.
But don't you want? Hey, move! He's moving it.
Oh, he just knocked it off.
34.
You guys missed it.
I seen it.
It's 34.
Hold on. Hold on, Richard. I'm trying to get this to go to camera.
Here, let me put it back up there.
Video, photo.
I
Okay.
can see the
Okay, let me get the
that
white
light
part of the.
There you are.
right there by the.
Hey, he's playing with it.
Okay.
As soon as I put it back up
No,
there.
as soon
Stick
as
this into
I,
the
since
ground.
I lit the cigarette, he started playing with the ball.
Okay, Richard. Can you puff on that cigarette?